Hello again, everyone. Michael here with Felicity, November 8033 Foxtrot Cessna flight training device that I built at home. Hope everyone is having a good Saturday thus far. Had some time come up today. Figured it's time for us to attempt our I-5 rating on the Pilot Edge network. We are going to be IFR from Burbank to Las Vegas. I did some pre-flighting earlier, grabbed all of our pertinent frequencies as far as our tower, ground, and departure frequencies go. What we don't know yet, we're not going to know any of our runway information until we listen to ATIS and get some updated info. But according to the route, I went ahead and looked at that earlier. We are going to be using the Van Nuys 3 departure with the DAG transition and the Creso 5 arrival into Las Vegas. It's going to be somewhat of a long flight for us in our GA aircraft, so we'll be putting the autopilot to use. I think we're ready to go. There's no better time than now, right? I will see everybody over at the aircraft in just a couple minutes. JPC, hello, welcome. Just saw your message there. Hope you're having a good Saturday. First and foremost, we actually need to ensure that we're going to be able to connect to the Pilot Edge network here in X-Plane 12. Then we're going to do a radio test. So right now, I'm just going to go up here to my plugins menu, Pilot Edge. Since this is our first run, let's go ahead and check our preferences. Audio input is correct, audio output is correct. Okay, and let's go ahead and connect. That looks good, that looks good. Let's change our aircraft type. We're in the 180 to Peterson and Katmai.
Connected to Pilot Edge.
I did make sure that X-Pilot was disabled prior to connecting to Pilot Edge, so we need to. My understanding is that the two pilot clients cannot run side by side necessarily, but that's neither here nor there. It's very easily to just disable and re-enable them. Fuel, let's check our fuel and do our weight and balance. We are using real world weather and real time of day. Customize weight balance and fuel. You and I on board. Baggage. Increase that just slightly. And let's go ahead and give us full fuel. Gives us a flight time of almost 7 hours. Takeoff weight of 2,716 pounds and a gross weight of 3,100. Okay, and we'll go ahead and apply those changes to the weight and balance.
Looks like it is raining slightly. Here's our aircraft. Okay. FPS looks good, so these clouds should not be a factor. Once we get started up, we're going to do a radio test. And as long as the radio test works out good, then we'll go ahead and file an IFR flight plan. Okay. Let's get scooted up so we can reach the flight controls. Walk around, weight and balance pre-flight. We already kind of did there. Passenger brief. We're attempting the I-5 rating in the Pilot Edge network. Probably ought to keep your seatbelt on as well, even in cruise. (1069.6) on the Hobbs. 1069.6, and tack time is 17.9er. Circuit breakers are all in, alternate static is in. Start checklist, seat track, we already got scooted up here. Avionics are off, our autopilot is off. Throttle is going to go into quarter, mixture's full lean. Brakes on. Clear prop, looks clear on the left, looks clear on the right, looks clear up front. Alright, master to on, beacon on, mixture to rich. And mags to start. Clear. We do have engine rotation, oil pressure is in the green. I need to restart a process here. Alright, there we go, that's working now. I often forget how many audio output devices can get changed when you update your graphics card driver. Okay, oil temperatures come up, avionics going on. Let's turn our landing line on for safety. Let's get our transponder on squawk mode Charlie VFR for now. And set our radios to 123.45. Make that active, 123.45. We'll make that active. Com 1, Com 2. One more thing I need to check is my push to talk button real quick. Okay, we need to change that. I imagine it's still going to be the original data ref, contact HCC. One, two, three, 4, 5, 123.45, com 1, com 2. Radio test. Okay, sounds like we're a little bit overmodulated. Let's go ahead and check our radio volume. And that would be why. Let's just turn that down. I recall reading in some initial instructions to reduce your radio volume. Radio test. Radio test. Alright, that sounds decent. I think we'll be good to go. My oil temperature has come up, so we are going to be ready to taxi when that time comes. Where are we at even? I know I picked a GA parking area. I'll just call it the Southwest ramp. I've got no better description for it there. Southwest ramp sounds good to me. Let's grab some ATIS. 134.5.
-0. Arriving and departing runways 8, 15. ILS runway 8 approach in use. Land and hold short operations in effect for non-turbojet aircraft landing runway 15. 4,250 feet available. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Alpha. Burbank Glendale Pasadena Airport, ATIS information Alpha. 1653 Zulu. Windcom. Visibility 10. Ceiling 2100 overcast. Temperature 21. Dew point 13. Altimeter 2990. Arriving and departing runways 8, 15. ILS runway approach in use. Land and hold short operations in effect for non-turbojet aircraft landing runway 15. 4,250 feet available. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Alpha.
ATIS Alpha. 9er 90. Let's see how that looks here. 9er 90. Where's that put us? Around 720 feet. 780. It's gonna be close enough right there. Okay, and our runway is going to be either be 08 or 15, correct? Let's get our flight plan filed. Sounds like we've got a good solid connection. Alright, we're going to be IFR. November 8033 Foxtrot. Okay, type 182. Slant golf. We are going slant golf. We'll be using slant golf. Okay. True airspeed. Say 130 maybe. Departure location Burbank. Arrival Kilo Lima Alpha Sierra. Cruising altitude for our route 7,000 feet. Route of flight, we were gonna be Van Nuys 3, and then DAG transition, and then it was Creso 5 arrival. Thank you. Not using custom weather, pilot edge rating plate. You're gonna go for the I-5. Does that look good? Van Nuys 3, DAG Creso 5. I think that looks alright. Dreamden, good morning, my friend. Hello, welcome, a pleasure. I hope you've been well. You're on our I-5 today. Gonna give that a go. Alright, so we've got our frequencies, we've got our flight plan. Looks good, 7,000 feet. That was the altitude for that route, if I remember right. Yes, it was. Turboprop piston. Still a good route. 7,000 feet. 7,000 feet. I-5 rating. Flight plan is filed. Let's confirm our call sign. That looks good there. It's what we're connected with. Icebird for all, hello, welcome, thank you. Alright, I think we're ready. Clearance, delivery 118.0. I'll get that over on active, and then ground I'm gonna get on standby.
Or 73335, contact SoCal departure 134.9er. Over to 134.9 or 73335.
123.9er.
Las Vegas Tower, number 969 Whiskey Romeo, 1 left, Bravo Radio. 969 Whiskey Romeo, Las Vegas Tower, runway 1 left at Bravo, cleared for takeoff, 10406.
1 left to Bravo, clear for takeoff, 9 Whiskey.
SoCal approach, Cessna 73335, 3200. 73335, SoCal approach, flighting 130.
130, 73335.
Air 17 Papa, climb maintain 900,000.
Climb maintain 900,000.
Heading indicator to compass, let's set that real quick.
SoCal departure 164 Bravo Whiskey. I'm sorry I didn't catch that.
4 Bravo Whiskey, you didn't catch which one?
What was the
Turn
heading and
coordinator,
where
altitude
what was the
indicator, and
heading? I'm
brakes are
sorry.
test on the roll.
Let's start with that, flight heading 340. For Bravo Whiskey, flight heading 340.
340, 4 Bravo Whiskey.
And our 4 Bravo Whiskey, 1 able, proceed direct Lang, resume departure.
Proceed direct Lang, resume departure.
Burbank delivery, November 8033 Foxtrot. Request I-5, IFR to Las Vegas, ATIS Alpha.
8033 Foxtrot, Burbank, clearance code Las Vegas Airport, Van Nuys 3 departure, Daggett. Transition, as filed, maintain 4,000. And you'll need to request another altitude for your cruise altitude. That altitude is below minimum IFR altitude. Departure frequency 134.2, squawk 6233.
Clear to Las Vegas, Van Nuys 3 departure, DAG transition, then as filed, 4,000, and we would like 9,000. Departure 132.2, squawk 6233, November 8033 Foxtrot.
Alright, 33 Foxtrot, you can expect 9,000, 10 minutes after departure. The departure frequency 134.2.
Expect 9,000 after 10, departure 134.2, November 8033 Foxtrot.
That's correct.
Hotel Tower, Cessna 573 Hotel Alpha, I'm request.
Alright, so we're good to contact ground. Let's go over what we got here.
Is 17 Land Golf. I have information Oscar requesting tower en route to Burbank.
So we're 4,000.
Okay, just make that all in one
And then we're
request,
going to be
please.
9,000
Honor Whiskey Romeo contact
after
departure.
10.
Departure number Whiskey Romeo. Las Vegas departure number 969 Whiskey Romeo.
Ground 123 minor.
Climbing via.
Honor 69 Whiskey Romeo, Las Vegas departure, ready to contact. Once at Papa, amend your altitude. Maintain 1,000 for minimum en route altitude.
Maintain 1,000 for minimum, so November 7617 Papa.
Or 3 Echo Bravo, do you want to do the turn or go straight in?
Blanca 3 Echo Bravo would like to go straight in from Canoe.
Or 3 Echo Bravo, Roger, cleared straight in.
Clear straight in, Blanca 3 Echo Bravo.
73235, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
Over to 128.1, 33335.
Burbank ground, November 8033 Foxtrot at the southwest ramp. We're ready to taxi with clearance.
8033 Foxtrot, Burbank ground, runway 8 taxi via Charlie.
Runway 8 via Charlie, November 8033 Foxtrot. Runway 8 via Charlie.
Approach Cessna 73335, 4,000.
Takeoff minimum standard with a minimum climb of 410 feet per nautical mile to 2,500.
2990, I'll let you know when we have the weather, and we're looking for the ILS 20 right.
And then climbing right turn to 213 degrees.
ILS runway 20 right approach.
0903335.
213 degrees, what's a climbing right turn? That's what we expect, we're not given something different. Runway 8 via Charlie. And altitude's going to be 2,500. And then from there, expect radar vectors
3, Hotel Office, say aircraft type.
to the Van Nuys VOR.
Hotel Alpha is 172
And then via the Daggett transition.
And say again destination.
3 Hotel Alpha, like tower en route to Burbank.
Alright. And Van Nuys VOR frequency 113.1. Let's just put this in here. Runway 8, let's get our seat belts on. Parking brake off.
SoCal approach 73335 has Delta.
Thank you.
Towers 118.7, let's get that on standby. And we'll do a run up right here. We'll spin around, make sure nobody's behind us. Why don't you get our parking brake on?
Rocket clearance delivery, Cessna 339er Sierra Papa with Hotel IFR to Torrance.
Don't see anybody back there.
309 Sierra Papa, stand by.
Alright, let's do a quick run up so that we have that out of the way. Winds were calm, so it doesn't really matter what direction we're facing. Brakes are on, fuel is on both.
Whiskey Romeo, contact Los Angeles Center 133.2.
Trim set for takeoff.
332, now Whiskey.
Okay. Flight controls. Down the right, up on the left, down the left, up on the right. Elevator, rudder, fail responsive.
969 Whiskey Romeo, Los Angeles Center, climb maintain level 280.
Alright. And that's on the annunciator panel. Mixtures for rich. Brakes are on. Here we go. 1800.
John Wayne clearance, Cirrus Papa Hotel Alpha November Delta. With Delta, request IFR to Ramona for I-4 rating.
Left mag, there's our drop.
Gentlemen, clearance on request number 2.
Right mag, there's our drop.
Actually, that'd be number 3.
Nothing on the annunciator panel. All the instruments are in the green. Go ahead and idle back.
573 Hotel Alpha, Hawthorne ground clear to Burbank Airport, SpaceX 2 departure,
Lean out a
SpaceX.
little bit while we're here at idle.
Direct limbo. Victor 64.
Runway 8 via Charlie, and we've got
Santa Monica
tower on
125
standby.
radio. Santa Monica 311 radio. Silex direct. Maintain 4,000. Departure frequency 134.9 or squawk 3537.
Cessna 573 Hotel Alpha is clear to Burbank. SpaceX 2 departure to SpaceX. Direct to Limbo. Victor 64 to Santa Monica. 125 Santa Monica 311 to Silex, direct, climb maintain 4,000, departure frequency 134.9.
We're clear to taxi on the water runway 8 via Charlie.
Number 3 Hotel Alpha, read back correct.
This looks like Charlie.
37, contact Oakland Center 127.45, have a good one. 339er Sierra Papa, bracket clearance clear to Torrance Airport. A runway 26 departure procedure, Prado. Victor 16 Paradise. Paradise 270 radial Dowd. Victor 394 Seal Beach. Direct. Maintain 4,000. Departure
Approaching runway 08.
135.4, squawk 7033.
Alright, here's our hold short line.
Okay, Cessna 339er Sierra Papa.
Let's get our lights on, let's get our strobes on. It is daytime, no need for nav lights. I'm going to go ahead and turn my taxi light on just for some additional visibility.
Radio Dowd. Victor 394 Seal Beach direct, maintain 4,000, 135.4 and 7033.
Reback correct. PHA&D, John Wayne clearance, clear to Ramona Airport on departure flight, heading 175, radar vectors Victor 23 as filed, maintain 5,000, expect 7,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 2063.
Cleared to Ramona, fly heading 175, radar vectors Victor 23, then as filed, maintain 5,000, expect higher 10 minutes after departure. Frequency 128.1, squawk 2063, Papa Hotel Alpha November Delta.
Reback correct. 4 Bravo Whiskey, contact Josh approach 126.1.
126.1, 4 Bravo Whiskey.
Tower 118.7. Burbank Tower, November 8033 Foxtrot, runway 08 ready.
8033 Foxtrot, Burbank Tower, runway 8, close takeoff, wind calm.
Clear for takeoff, runway 8, November 8033 Foxtrot. Strobes are on. We didn't get any instructions, so we're going to make a climbing right turn to 213 degrees.
Approach 164 Bravo Whiskey is at 7,000.
164 Bravo Whiskey,
Climbing
Joshua
right
approach,
turn,
climb,
heading
maintain
213
1000,
degrees.
Palmdale altimeter
Right, here we
2991.
go. Let's see what
Climb,
happens.
maintain 1000,
Approaching runway
2991 Bravo
08.
Whiskey.
3 Echo Bravo, contact Whiteman Tower, 135.0.
135.0, Black and 3 Echo Bravo.
John Wayne clearance, Skyhawk 97075.
Runway
IFR
8.
Santa Monica, request the I-4 rating, please.
Center line.
Stand by.
Full rich. Full power.
Very nice tower, Black and 373 Echo Bravo.
Airspeed's coming alive.
Inbound via
Rotate.
VOR Alpha.
Positive climb rate.
Approach, turning towards San Fernando Reservoir. 12, with Foxtrot.
Skyline 335, flighting 020.
020335.
373 Echo Bravo, Whiteman Tower. Not sure why you're turning to the reservoir. Are you after the VOR? You're on the final approach course directed to the airport. Circle northeast of the airport for a left downwind runway 12. Runway 12. Little land, wind 1903.
Circle, Romeo. Left downwind to 12, clear to land road.
Alright, there's our 213. Let's get up 2,500.
Echo Bravo. The final approach course is the Van Nuys 046 radial. You can see that on the chart. And just one more note, when you check in, you don't need to give us any information we already have. We already know what approach you're on. We already know what all that stuff that's all passed along.
Thank you. We'll keep that in mind, 3 Echo Bravo.
33 Foxtrot, contact departure.
Over to departure, 33 Foxtrot. 134.2.
Rocket ground Cessna 339 Sierra South transient parking with the information for taxi 26 left.
Sierra Alpha, right ground, only 26 left, taxi to Sierra Alpha.
Okay, via Sierra Alpha for Niner Sierra Papa, and we have hotel.
Burbank departure, November 8033 Foxtrot, 2,500, climbing 4,000, heading 213 degrees.
8033 Foxtrot, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain 7,000.
Climb maintain 7,000, November 8033 Foxtrot.
33 Foxtrot at 3,000, flight heading 340.
Heading 340 at 3,000, Cessna, November 8033 Foxtrot.
Zip 75, gentlemen, clearance go to Santa Monica Airport on departure, flight heading 220. Radar vector Seal Beach as filed, maintain 2,000. Expect 6,000. 10 minutes after departure, departure frequency 128.1, squawk 5405.
Here's the Santa Monica, radar vectors 220, Seal Beach, dinner filed, 2,000, expect 6,000, 10 minutes after departure, 128.1, the departure frequency, and squawking 5405 for 97075.
Feedback correct. And was you want me to send me a 84
340. Tell you what, I'm just gonna...
there are 3 Echo Bravo, just make sure we're on the same page because all that confusion there. Just circle northeast for left downwind.
Heading?
I will circle northeast for left downwind, Black and 3 Echo Bravo. Just going to cross the airport to turn left downwind and land.
That's correct.
4,000.
That's what I want to hear. 33 Foxtrot, clear direct lane, resume departure.
Please repeat, 33 Foxtrot.
33 Foxtrot, clear direct lane, resume departure.
Direct lane, resume departure, 33 Foxtrot. some
Louis ground, here is 128
IFR
Whiskey
conditions.
Charlie. Is that transient parking? Requesting pattern work taxi with Tango.
Tango, correction 128 Whiskey Charlie. San Luis ground, where you parked?
I'm at the general aviation parking on the east side of the field.
Whiskey Charlie, runway 29er, taxi via Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha to 29128 Whiskey Charlie.
On ground, 570 Hotel Alpha, parked on the south side, ready to taxi.
Norman Hotel 123, welcome. Thank you for the follow. For those that may have just joined recently, we're attempting our I-5 rating on the Pilot Edge network. It's our first attempt at the I-5. We do have 2 attempts. Hopefully we won't need them both.
On ground. Burbank clearance, November 906 Delta Golf, IFR to Las Vegas for I-5 rating.
Numbers 06 Delta Delta, Burbank clearance, stand by. Other aircraft calling us again.
Hot on ground, 573 Hotel Alpha is ready to taxi.
Traffic, 9 o'clock,
573 Hotel
1
Alpha, hot on
mile,
ground, runway
600
25,
feet
taxi
above.
Sierra Alpha.
Hotel Alpha, taxi to runway 25 via Sierra.
3 Hotel Alpha, correction, Sierra Alpha.
Oh wow, check this out.
Hotel Alpha, Sierra Alpha.
We're over the clouds.
Flight heading 080.
080 73325.
Number 06 Delta Delta, clear to Las Vegas Airport, Van Nuys 3 departure, Dagger transition as filed. Maintain 4,000, expect 13,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 134.2, squawk 2324.
Clear to Las Vegas Airport, Van Nuys 3 departure, Dagger transition as filed. Maintain 4,000, expect 13,000 in 10 minutes. Departure frequency 134.2, squawk 2324, 6 Delta Golf.
Free back rep.
Like a Sierra Bravo off of Delta at Whiteman, taxi to fuel.
Sierra Bravo, taxi parking via Alpha, monitor ground.
Parking via Alpha, monitor ground, like a Sierra Bravo.
John Wayne ground, Cirrus Papa.
We do have some other aircraft in the air and in the vicinity we're going to kind of be mindful of.
335, flight 170.
170335.
DHA Yama ground, runway 20 right taxi via Bravo Kilo.
20 right taxi via Bravo Kilo Papa Hotel Alpha November Delta.
Rocket Tower, Cessna 339er, Sierra Papa.
We're almost to our assigned 7,000. We're going to still expect 9,000, and we're almost to Lang, to which we'll re-grab the departure.
339er, Sierra Papa, did you get a release time?
No, sir, we didn't.
Okay, then you're probably not holding for release. Wind calm, runway 26 left, clip takeoff.
Okay, clear for takeoff, 26 left, Cessna 9er, Sierra Papa.
Skylane 335, 3 miles from Snake, maintain 3,000 until established local clouds cleared, ILS runway 20 right approach.
Maintain 3,000 until established, clear for the ILS, 20 right approach, 335.
Alright, we should level off here at 7,000. We did. Our next direct to is going to be 040.
Niner Whiskey Romeo, LA altitude 2990. Go ahead.
Why didn't it make that turn?
At 4 is what I have, but for LA they have to be over 10 knots.
Why didn't you make that turn?
Not the actual wind. No worries. And one thing, Niner Whiskey Romeo, you might see them do that sometimes where they're landing east and we're landing west. They will run a plan and we will use the actual wind.
John Wayne Ground, Skyhawk, Matter 7075, taxi from Atlantic with Delta.
No worries. Calling John Wayne, say again.
Skyhawk, Matter 7075, taxi from Atlantic with Delta.
Matter 7075, not seeing your transponder.
075, thanks.
Good. 3390, Papa, contact departure.
Okay, going departure, next for 9 Sierra pass along. SoCal departure, Cessna 339 Sierra Papa, 1400 for 4000.
3390, Sierra Papa, SoCal departure, radar contact.
Probably because I didn't activate that leg, that's why I didn't make that turn. I didn't start a whole flight plan, kind of adding it as I go.
Building ground, November 906 Delta Golf, west of taxiway Bravo, ready for taxi with information Alpha.
Niner 06 Delta Golf, Burbank ground, runway 15, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 15, taxi via Bravo, 6 Delta Golf.
John Wayne Ground, Skyhawk, Matter 7075, taxi from Atlantic with Delta. Are you seeing our code now?
Niner 7075, I have it now. Thank you, runway 20 left, taxi via Alpha Hotel, Charlie Kilo.
20 left, Alpha Hotel, Charlie Kilo for Matter 7075, thanks.
Skylane 335, contact John Wayne Tower 126.8.
Over to the tower, 3335. See ya.
For Niner Sierra Papa, at 2,600 cleared, direct Dowd for navigation.
Okay, 2600 direct Dowd for 90 Sierra Papa, thank you.
And Whiskey Romeo contact SoCal approach 132.37.
John Wayne Tower, Cessna 73335, ILS to right.
73335, John Wayne Tower, running 20 right, clear to land.
20 right, clear to land, 73335.
Okay, approach number 969, Whiskey Romeo, level 201, descending.
Give me back my plane. I'm just gonna hand fly this thing.
Romeo, SoCal approach cleared, ILS runway 25 left approach, altimeter 29990.
Yes, DreamNet, I certainly did.
Cleared, ILS runway.
Now I just gotta learn how to use the thing.
And on Whiskey Romeo, did you have the ATIS?
Stop for hotel.
Conference Tower, 573 Hotel Alpha at runway 25, ready to go.
573 Hotel Alpha, Hawthorne Tower, wind calm, runway 25, clip and takeoff.
3 Hotel Alpha, runway 25, clear takeoff.
33 Foxtrot, contact departure 126.1.
Over to departure 126.1, 33 Foxtrot.
San Luis Tower, Sierra 128 Whiskey Charlie is holding short runway 29 for pattern work.
128 Whiskey Charlie, San Luis Tower, left close traffic approved, report midfield downwind east time, runway 29 to clear for takeoff, wind 120 at 5.
Cleared for takeoff at 29, 128 Whiskey Charlie.
SoCal departure, November 8033 Foxtrot, 7,000 feet level on a heading of 020.
8033 Foxtrot, SoCal approach, correction, Joshua approach. Confirm you're on the leg from Lang to Palmdale there on the departure. Climb maintain 9,000.
Correct, we are on the leg from Palmdale, or from Lang to Palmdale, climb maintain 9,000, November 8033 Foxtrot. Alright, so this is Joshua approach.
4 Bravo Whiskey, radar contact lost. Three Hotel Alpha, contact departure.
3 Hotel Alpha, contact departure. Local departure 573 Hotel Alpha with you at 500 for 4,000 to Burbank.
573 Hotel Alpha, still got departure rate of contact.
John Wayne Tower, Cirrus Papa Hotel, Alpha November Delta, 20 right at Kilo with Delta ready.
PHAND, John Wayne Tower, you missed it by about 10 seconds. Traffic on a 1.5 mile final.
Traffic on 1.5 mile final, I will remain here at the runway.
Northwest of 3 Hotel Alpha, you appear to be on the wrong heading. Are you making the turn there?
Hotel Alpha, making the turn right now.
Yeah, we're supposed to be at 580 feet.
Hotel Alpha, correcting.
Oh, you know what, there are 3 Hotel Alpha, I'm sorry, disregard that. Intercept the 200 course to SpaceX.
Hotel Alpha, intercepting 200 to SpaceX.
San Luis Tower, Sierra 128 Whiskey Charlie is left downwind midfield for
Whiskey Charlie, runway 29, equip the option.
Cleared for the option, 28 Whiskey Charlie.
4 Bravo Whiskey.
I'm stuck. Bravo Whiskey.
Okay, yeah, I had the radar contact was lost. Radar contact 15 miles northeast of Palmdale. Once that Papa contact Los Angeles Center 134.65.
134.65. Thank you for the Papa.
Alright, let's try this again.
Our 3 Hotel Alpha, turn left. Heading 360, join the Santa Monica 125 radio.
Hotel Alpha, 3 Hotel Alpha, left, heading 360, join Santa Monica, radio. 120 radio.
Burbank Tower, November 906 Delta Golf with a question.
7617 Papa Los Angeles Center, Daggett 72988. Alright, who has the question?
Yeah, this is the November 906 Delta Golf. I just realized that I was in the wrong frequency when I contacted you for clearance and the ground. Will that affect the I-5 rating?
6 Delta Golf, negative.
Thank you.
EHAND, runway 20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff.
20 right at Kilo, cleared for takeoff, Papa Hotel, Alpha November Delta.
Skyline 335, taxi parking via Bravo, monitor ground. Have a good one.
Taxi via Bravo, monitor ground, 335, Philadelphia.
Burbank Tower, November 906 Delta Golf, holding short of runway 15, ready for IFR departure.
Altitude 6 Delta Golf, Burbank Tower, runway 15, quick takeoff, wind variable at 5.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 156 Delta Golf.
Niner Sierra Papa, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
Looks like either
128.1 for Niner Sierra Papa phone.
would be the next waypoint.
Camera ground, Twin System 1915 Mike, base tower, request taxi for VFR East departure with information Romeo.
1915 Mike, Timber ground, runway 26 taxi via Foxtrot Alpha.
Runway 26 via Foxtrot and Alpha, and this will be for Cat 10.
SoCal Cessna 339 Sierra Papa 4000 and X-ray.
309 Sierra Papa, SoCal approach flighting 170, say request.
170, and we'd like vectors for the ILS 2908 circle 11.
Niner Sierra Papa, roger, expect that.
Joshua approach Cessna 164 Bravo Whiskey. I was having some headset problems and I may have missed your last transmission.
Alright, here soon we're going to put in a heading of 072.
Contact was lost. You appear to have gotten disconnected and now you're back. I'm just letting you know that I see you, you're back, and I was making sure that our radios were working.
They appear to be working. Thank you very much for Bravo Whiskey.
PHA&D contact departure.
Departure, Papa Alpha November Delta.
What's your Roman contact, SoCal approach 124.9er.
24-9er, now what's going?
Departure, Papa Hotel Alpha November Delta. It's airborne runway 20 right. Passing 1,500 feet, climbing 5,000.
Papa Hotel November Delta, SoCal departure, rate of contact, climb maintain 7,000.
Climb 7,000, Papa Hotel Alpha November Delta.
SoCal approach number 969 Whiskey Romeo 8,500, clear for the approach with hotel.
969 Whiskey Romeo, SoCal approach, LA altimeter 2990.
90, now sure.
6 Delta Golf, contact departure.
Contact departure, 6 Delta Golf. Departure, November 906 Delta Golf, 2000, climbing to 4000.
906 Delta Golf, SoCal departure, radar contact at 3,000, flight heading 340, climb maintain 7,000.
Fly heading 340, climb and maintain 7,000, 6 Delta Golf.
6 Delta Golf at 3,000, fly heading 340.
At 3,000, fly heading 340, 6 Delta Golf.
Alright, situational awareness. We're at our cruise altitude of 9,000 feet. We're heading to Ether. It's going to be the next IFR waypoint on our route here.
0, vector Burbank Airport. Contact SoCal approach 134.2.
The Hotel Alpha, fly heading 300, vectors to Burbank Airport, 134.2. Thank you.
So, but I've got it programmed into my GPS. I just need to figure out, let's see. The course is set in there, it's on GPS mode. So what do I need to push here? Let's see.
Okay, approach
Nav.
573 Hotel Alpha with you.
See, I would imagine it should be in nav mode now, and it should follow the GPS.
SoCal approach Burbank altimeter 2989er, advise Edison request.
I assume nav mode is whether it's in GPS or VLOC. There.
PHA&D, clear direct ocean side.
Direct ocean side, Papa Hotel Alpha November Delta.
Camera Tower, Twin System 1915 Mike, holding short runway 26 ratio eastbound.
1915 Mike, Camera Tower, runway 26, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 2615 Mike.
Then I'll put DAG in here. There, DAG is loaded into the flight plan in the GPS. So I'm assuming as long as I turn my heading when it instructs me to, it should make that turn from ether direct to DAG there.
John Wayne Tower, Skyhawk 97075, holding short, 20 left.
Just kind of curious.
John Wayne Tower, runway 20 left to kilo, quick takeoff.
Quick for takeoff, 20 left to kilo, Skyhawk 97075.
Sierra Papa, just maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000 for 9 Sierra Papa.
So no matter what mode I seem to be on, heading mode, nav mode, or approach mode, it seems to want to follow the heading bug, so I may have to look into that.
Sierra Papa flighting 260, radar vector's final approach course.
Okay, 260 for vectors for 9 Sierra Papa.
On Whiskey Romeo, contact LA Tower at GG 120.905.
Tower at GG, now Whiskey.
6 Delta Golf, clear direct Lang, resume departure.
Can you repeat that?
6 Delta Golf, cleared direct Lang, resume departure.
Clear direct lane, resume departure. Acceptable.
Local approach, Cessna 570 Hotel Alpha. I have information Bravo at Burbank requesting the ILS runway 8.
Process 3 Hotel Alpha, Roger, expect that.
I want to thank everyone for coming in and flying with me today as we try for this I-5 rating. I imagine we've done okay so far because we haven't been, well, I haven't been failed yet. And from what I recall on my previous ratings, they wouldn't fail you at your fail point. So I think we've done okay so far.
25 left.
969 Whiskey Romeo, LA Tower, wind 140 at 6, runway 25 left, clear to land.
25 left, clear to land,
97075, contact departure.
Get departure, 97075, thanks.
One 113.2 is the DAG VOR frequency. 113.2. Oh look, it's right there, pointing me directly towards DAG with the frequency of the VOR. How about that?
Sierra Papa, 7 miles from Drippy, maintain 2,000, still established local altitude ILS, runway 29 right approach.
Okay, maintain 2,000 till established, clear for the ILS 29 right approach, Cessna 9 Sierra Papa.
Got about 60 miles till we get to DAG, and I'll tell you what, let's just swap that over there. And that does correspond with our DME, 60 miles out. And if we turn this to, what is that, our, what is it, about 061? Yeah. Linked us up on our VOR2 there. Scenery-wise, I am using ortho photos that I did with Ortho for XP. I attempted to use Orbix, that I had for Explain 11, I attempted to reuse Orbix here in 12 for the SoCal, well, all the western states actually. And I don't know if it was just my own experience, but it really did not provide a good FPS. And I could have had some conflicts with SimHaven somewhere for that, but I don't think so. I think it was just the Orbix. Because I even tried disabling SimHaven and it didn't affect it at all. So my own custom ortho photos, arc imagery, and SimHaven, scenery wise.
I think you blocked me there. 97075, still got departure, radar contact. Turn right heading 07, correction, turn right heading 010. 18 will proceed direct Anaheim. Join Victor 8. On maintain 6000.
Right turn, 010. Direct Anaheim and climb maintain 6000 for 97075.
3 hotel off, turn right heading 050.
And that makes sense, and I think
right heading 050.
I think I even remember that you have to turn autopilot off to switch modes between like a GPS and nav mode. I suppose I'll start reading on the Explain 12 autopilot manual. See how that does. So that's good to know. So when it tells me to turn to a heading, it tells me what heading to turn to, and it actually gives me a countdown time of when to actually turn the heading. And excuse me for just a second, I'm going to step out of the cockpit momentarily. I will have my headset on just in case I do need to listen to any instruction.
Departure Skyhawk, matter 7075.
Matter 7075, go ahead.
I can't find the Anaheim on my database. Would you spell that for me, please?
Sure, it's Alpha Hotel, Echo India Mike.
075, thank you.
33 Foxtrot, amend the altitude, climb maintain 13,000. 9,000 is unavailable for minimum IFR altitude, 11,000 not available for traffic.
Climb maintain 13,000, November 033 Foxtrot. Heading up to 13,000. We've got terrain at 11, or traffic at 11.
SoCal approach, hello, Twin Cessna 1915 Mike is 28 miles northwest of Los Angeles, 5,500, request Bravo airspace transition by the coast route destination Orange County.
1915 Mike, SoCal approach, squawk 3543 ident.
Alright, let's go ahead and switch over to a, turn this fuel pump on. Switch to the left tank. Fuel pump off.
3 Hotel Alpha, turn right heading make it 130. Right heading 130, 3 Hotel Alpha. Or 6 Delta Golf, unable to continue for the rating. Your last assigned altitude was 7,000. You appear to have climbed to 13,000 on your own. Pay attention.
I heard of resume departure. Doesn't that mean that I can go to that seat altitude?
No, and there is no SID altitude on the Van Nuys 3 departure, but you need an altitude restriction and a lateral instruction. Resume departure is lateral only.
Got it. Thank you. 6 Hotel.
Our 3 Hotel Alpha, 7 miles from Buddy, flighting 100, maintain 3,000, to establish localized clear ILS runway 8 approach.
Well, Alpha, turn left, clear for the island approach, turn left heading 100, maintain 3,000 till intercept.
Alright, let's make sure we're still kind of ahead of things here. Heading indicator compass looks good. 45 miles from the DAG VOR. That matches up there.
Torrance Tower 133.07.
Okay, well, let's lean out some more as we make this climb.
Torrance Tower system 339 Sierra Papa is coming up
So we're climbing up to 13,000.
Circle.
339 Sierra Papa Torrance Tower, runway 2, correction. You want the circle, is that correct?
I think the ATIS says circling for 1-1. We can take either, doesn't matter.
Sierra Papa, if you would like the circle, I can give you that. We are landing the 1, or the 11. Which would you like, straight in with the tailwind? The wind is 1408.
Yeah, we'll circle for 1-1.
Sierra Papa, thank you. Circle northeast, left downwind. Runway 11 left, runway 11 left for the land.
Okay, circle northeast for
and just off to our 3 o'clock, way down there, looks like Victorville, Southern California Logistics. Just past our strut, just below our right wing.
PHAND, contact SoCal approach 119.6.
119.6, good day, Papa Hotel, after November Delta.
Next Delta Golf operator, contact lost. 17 Papa, contact Las Vegas approach 125.47. Seven 617 Papa, contact Las Vegas approach 125.47.
All right, let's see. See if I can't recover from this
contact Los Angeles Center 134.65.
issue here.
134.65 for Bravo Whiskey.
Alright, so the audio's still good, video's frozen. Alright,
SoCal approach, Papa Hotel,
see what
November
happened
Delta,
here.
7,000.
PHAND SoCal approach, Palomar altimeter 2989er, clear direct Ramona Airport, expect visual approach runway 27. Actually disregard that. Yep, no, we're back to visual. Expect visual approach runway 27.
2989er, clear direct Ramona, expect runway 27.
Las Vegas approach, November 7617 Papa, level 11,000 with Juliet, request ILS 26 left, visual.
Air 7617 Papa, Las Vegas approach, altimeter 2989er. You said request ILS runway 26 left, visual.
Oh.
Would you like visual approach or ILS approach?
Pardon me, visual approach.
Air 17 Papa, thank you. Center maintain 8,000. Expect visual approach runway 19 right.
8,000, visual 29er right.
I do apologize about our video issues.
Right. 19er right.
We're going to see if we can't solve this real quick.
One 64 Bravo Whiskey, LA Center, Daggett altimeter 2988. Three Hotel Alpha, contact Burbank Tower 118.7.
Alright, stand by.
3 Hotel Alpha, contact Burbank Tower 118.7.
I-70 Hotel Alpha, contact Burbank Tower. Burbank Tower, 570, with you, bound.
That's a 3 Hotel, Burbank Tower, runway 8, clear to land with variable N5.
Ladder 7075 still with you.
075, that's correct.
Alright, I do apologize about our video disruption for now. I'm going to try and work this out here.
97075 negative. Your clearance limit was Santa Monica Airport. Victor 8 Fox 2, Victor 363 Beijing, Victor 186 Start, correct?
075. We still can't find Anaheim on the chart. I don't have a moving plate. Can you give us a vector to perhaps AJ or darts, please?
Okay, there 907, correction, 97075. Join Victor 8. Anaheim is on Victor 8 on your route.
Understood. 97075, thanks.
97075, turn, you're going through the route now. Go turn right heading 070, when able proceed direct Foxscoop, which is also on your route.
Thank you, 070 and direct Foxscoop for 97075, thanks.
PHA needed to maintain 4,000.
No, we still don't have good video.
I'm sure Papa taxi park can be, sorry, disregard.
Okay, back on area.
Yeah. On my contact SoCal approach 134.9er.
Sorry, was that for 15 Mike?
15 Mike contact SoCal approach 134.9er.
SoCal 134.9.
Alright, I think we've recovered. We'll give it some time. I know there's a bit of a lag in this stream, so hopefully you'll see an empty cockpit shortly.
5,500.
915 Mike.
Alright, looks like we're good there.
Southbound. Maintain VFR 5,500 while on Bravo airspace. LA altimeter 990.
Alright, looks like we're back functional. We're 13,000 feet. Let's check here. Hi everyone. Alright, looks like we're good.
I'm sure Papa taxi parking via Hotel Fox, correction, via Hotel Alpha.
Are we looking good on our heading en route? Yep, that looks good. That looks good there. 13,000.
Scout 075, traffic 12 o'clock, 3 miles. Opposite direction, opposite K 6,600, typing off.
Looking to 075, thanks.
Well, it's good to know that I can reboot the camera and not shut down the OBS studio. Alright, we're still maintaining 30 FPS, so that's good. Cruising along, making a ground speed of 142 knots, indicating about 110 or so.
Hotel Alpha, taxi parking via
So from DAG, we're going to proceed to Danby. Let's go ahead and get that in our flight plan here, since we kind of know what to expect now. Delta Alpha November Bravo Yankee. Danby. Accept. Alright, looks good. And then from there it's essentially to the Boulder VOR. There's a couple of the waypoints along the way, but that entire leg is going to take us to Boulder. So let's just go ahead and put that in there as well. Boulder City. Okay, so we are 25 miles out of DAC. One thing I'm going to do is get Las Vegas ATIS
clearance
COM2 standby here. 132.4, and let's just put
go ahead.
COM1, or let's just monitor guard on COM2.
Let's flight following to John Wayne, 2,500 feet.
4766 Papa, Burbank clearance. On departure, maintain VFR 2,500. Departure frequency 134.2, squawk 3455.
And departure remain VFR 2,500 feet, 134.2, squawk 3455, 4766 Papa.
Reback correct.
Situational awareness, 13,000 feet, 1,013,000. We were heading to the DAG VOR.
Thank you, 4766.
All the instruments are in the green. Let's lean out just a little bit here. Nothing on the annunciator panel. Alright, so ATIS is on standby. So when we get close to the field, we'll just have to swamp it over.
Burbank ground system 4766 Papa. We're parked at Millionaire at the intersection of Bravo and Delta, ready for taxi.
I'm not sure what approach we're going to get just yet.
4766 Papa, Burbank ground, only 15 taxi Bravo.
But let's just take a look here. So looks like Las Vegas approach is going to be our
PHAND, the airport's just off your left side there, 1 mile diameter site.
Our last approach. So that's who I'll give ATIS to.
PHAND, turn right the long way. Actually, that's not the long way, just turn right heading 270.
Right, 270, Papa Hotel Alpha November Delta.
SoCal, PBM 901 Golf with clearance on request, I-5 clearance on request to San Diego for an I-8 breeding attempt.
9106 Golf, SoCal approach clear to San Diego Airport as filed. Maintain 4,000, expect 9,000, 1 minutes after departure.
If I had a Jefferson subscription, I could throw all of these charts right over onto my map. Can't do that with the ForeFlight once they're not drawn to scale.
9106 Golf, clear to San Diego as filed. Climb to 4,000, expect 9,000, 10 minutes after departure. 127.4, frequency 6267 is the squawk, hold for release.
And I think you are correct there, Jared.
The Circle approach, Pop Hotel Alpha November Delta, please confirm
Let's
my
just go ahead
heading
and take a look at that
270.
real quick.
THAMD, that's correct. There are mountains to the east of the airport. I gotta keep you away from the airport's currently 3 o'clock and 3 miles.
Roger.
Shoot a visual approach at the destination if weather permits. So once we listen to ATIS, we'll know what runway, and we'll determine, and we'll know if we'll be able to get that visual or not. So thank you for bringing that to my attention, Dreambit. I appreciate it.
PHAND, are you running real world weather?
Roger, should I change that?
No, the skies should be clear if you have real world weather. It's clear skies over Ramona.
May I pause for 2 seconds to confirm that?
Sure.
Directly below us.
Thank you.
97075, contact
Barstow,
approach
Daggett.
134.2.
134.2 for 97075.
Clearance, Skylane 906 Delta Golf, IFR to Las Vegas Airport for I-5 reading.
Six Delta Golf, stand by.
Circle approach, Pop Hotel Alpha November Delta, airport in sight.
PHAND, thank you. Clear approach runway 27.
Cleared visual approach runway 27, Pop Hotel Alpha November Delta.
Roger.
There's definitely some interesting shapes and formations on the ground out this way. I'm not sure what a lot of these circles are.
Approach Skyhawk 97075, level 6000.
97075, go count approach Burbank, altimeter 2989er.
2989er, 075, thanks.
Alright, about 7 miles out of the Daggett POR. So once again, I do want to thank everyone for coming in and flying with us. And I do apologize about our video issue earlier. Not sure what happened there, why it froze. Here shortly, we're going to make a slight course change. Looks like our heading is going to be about 052 degrees.
R23 Foxtrot, contact Los Angeles Center, 134.65.
Los Angeles Center, 134.65, November 033 Foxtrot.
PHA&D, contact Ramona Tower, 119.87.
119.87, Pomona Tower.
050. Los Angeles Center, November 8033 Foxtrot, level 13,000 feet, 050 heading.
To maintain 5,500.
Oops, I stepped on somebody.
191.5 Mike, leave Bravo airspace, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
Alright, there's
7075, clear direct darts, cross darts at 4,300, cleared RNAV runway 21 approach. Air 7075, 4,300.
Los Angeles Center, November 8033 Foxtrot. Sorry for the late check-in, level 13,000, heading 050.
8033 Foxtrot, Los Angeles Center, tag it off the route 2980.
9088, 33 Foxtrot.
Air 906 Delta Golf. Burbank Clinic, Cook, Las Vegas Airport, Van Nuys 3 departure, baggage transition as filed.
WestJet, buddy, hello.
4,000, expect 3000, 1 Zimmerman staff departure.
We are on our I-5 grade, pilot edge. Probably about halfway through, maybe just a little over. So welcome, glad to have you again. Hope you had a good night.
Redact, Brett.
We are using our autopilot.
PHA&D, Ramona Tower, runway 27, could land.
Alright, don't need to check in with the heading. Alright, good to know.
Mike, negative. Probably should be on 128.1. Alright, who's the other one calling? Four 766 pop up Burbank Tower, runway 15, clear for takeoff, wind variable at 5.
Yes, Jet, we're cruising around at 13,000.
Airport is 10 o'clock, 10 miles port side.
90,000, which we initially filed 7,000, which was too low. 90,000
and clear vision approach
was too low for terrain. 11,000 was too low for traffic. So we're 13,000 now.
1915 Mike, radar contact lost. Mike, got you. Go ahead.
I didn't even think about supplemental oxygen required.
Uh, 1915 Mike, contact SoCal approach 128.1. 06 Delta Golf, Burbank ground, runway 15, taxi Bravo. Thursday, Papa Yankee, big script ground, runway 30 right, taxi Alpha Bravo. Mike SoCal approach, proceed to Mile Square Park, John Wayne officer 29980.
Stream in, no worries, buddy. I appreciate it. I certainly will, and I will follow up in the Discord how it went.
4 Bravo Whiskey, are you
Appreciate your
able
help
to
as
go any
always.
faster?
Enjoy.
I'm not 4 Bravo Whiskey. Thank you. And 8033 Foxtrot. Reduce speed to 110 knots. 110.
Reducing speed 110, November 8033 Foxtrot.
4 Bravo Whiskey, say airspeed.
Airspeed is 98 for Bravo Whiskey.
66 Papa radar contact departure. Niner 196 Golf. Yes.
110. Alright, we're doing 115, 114. We don't have
766.
We don't.
SoCal departure.
We don't have auto throttle.
Traffic is 11 o'clock, 3 miles opposite direction, Skyhawk. He's going to be over darts at 4,300. Canceling altitude restriction.
Alright, we were getting a bit of a tailwind because we were making about 140.
Traffic 12 o'clock, 2.5 miles eastbound Centurion at 2,500.
So we're doing 110 on the ground, indicating 80.
1 to pump, contact Las Vegas Tower 18.75.
I can only imagine has to do for separation.
33 Foxtrot, increase speed to 120.
Increasing 120, November 833 Foxtrot.
Step 617 Pop Las Vegas Tower, runway 19 right, Cuddle Hand, wind 05085.
Pull it back just a little.
PHA and D taxi parking past ride 4. Someone else called. That was blocked. Big in. Line flight at 100.
We're at 123, 123.
Just proceed direct to John Wayne Airport. That'll do it.
See if we can grab that 120 ground speed.
Nine 06 Delta Golf, Burbank Tower, runway 15, quick takeoff, wind very well 5. Whiskey Romeo, Los Angeles ground runway 25, right.
It does take a lot of space.
Foxtrot, hold short, runway 25, left, Foxtrot.
I've got all of the U.S., all of Alaska, all of Hawaii, a bit of Canada,
9 Whiskey Romeo, if you like
Iceland,
it, you can have it.
and I think all of it comes to about 9 gigabytes, or no, 9 terabytes, I'm sorry.
1915 Mike, radar contact lost.
Which is why I'm glad I can share it across 11, X-Plane 11.
Contact Santa Monica Tower 120.1.
I can share it across 11 and 12, because that's a lot of storage space. $118, I falling behind.
733 Papa Yankee, Baker
A little
Tower,
more power.
right clear for takeoff. Wind 250 at 3.
It is a lot, but Ortho doesn't need a whole lot of speed to access, so I've got it all on a 7200 spinning drive. They're relatively inexpensive nowadays. You don't need a fast hard drive for Ortho. How long to do it all?
7075 Santa Monica Tower, runway 21.
I let the machine run overnight most of the time. But I could generally do one state, every couple, 2 nights, and I would do one state. Depending on average.
To your hotel, and then pass for I-5. Thank you. And 960 just advise when you're ready. Our 33 Foxtrot cross wig at maintain 1000. Las Vegas altimeter 29089er.
Cross Wicked at 1000, 989er, November 033 Foxtrot.
969 Whiskey Romeo, Los Angeles Tower, runway 25 left. Clear for takeoff, wind 130 at 6.
Alright, so we need to get down to
Papa contact SoCal approach
11,000. Wig. Alright, let's just go ahead and start this descent. Well, how long do we have here?
906 Delta Golf, contact departure.
Yeah, let's go ahead and start this descent.
Number 4766 Papa, SoCal approach, the Ontario altimeter 29990. Number 906 Delta Golf, SoCal departure, radar contact, turn right heading 350, climb and maintain 13,000.
We still got a ways before we need to make that. Let's get back up there.
Go ahead.
I don't want to be too low yet.
Number 733 Papa Yankee, block 4435. Number 906 Romeo, contact departure. Roger. Ground 6906 Romeo, SoCal departure, radar contact. Number 733 Papa Yankee, radar contact, 2 miles north of Shafter, VOR. Number 906 Delta Golf, clear direct Lang, resume the departure. Ground 69 Whiskey Romeo, turn left, direct Clipper, climb via SIP.
Alright, so I guess it looks like about 17 miles between Danby and Wig. We should be over to make that descent after we cross Danby. About 8 miles out from Danby.
November 97075, back to departing via Alpha Pass Drive 4. November 4766, Papa Roger. November 733 Papa Yankee, contact LA Center 135.5. 135.5. Around 600 Romeo, contact LA Center 133.2.
Plan.
Los Angeles Center, November 969 Whiskey Romeo, 12900 climbing via. Around 69 Whiskey Romeo, LA Center, come and maintain level 290. Come and maintain level 290, now Whiskey. November 4766 Papa, make straight into runway 20 right, contact John Wayne Tower 12618.
Destination ATIS is 132.4.
LA Center, November 732 Papa Yankee is 10,700 for 14,500.
November 733 Papa Yankee, LA Center, roger. November 4766 Papa, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right, for the land.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn to read how to use this GPS.
November 99196, Alpha, release to departure, clearance void is not off by 1915 Zulu, time now 1910 Zulu, frequency change to advisory approved. clearance void if not off by 1915 Zulu, 1915 Zulu, 5 minutes from now.
miles from Wig. So we need to lose 2,000 feet in 18 miles.
Catalina traffic's on SoCal. November 164 Bravo Whiskey, contact Las Vegas approach 125.47.
125.474 Bravo Whiskey.
November 164 Bravo Whiskey, Las Vegas approach, Las Vegas altimeter 2987, and information kilo current expected to approach runway 108.
Let's go ahead and start a descent.
November 90196 call, SoCal departure right at. November 90196 call, freighter contact at mile west of Catalina, VOR, climb and maintain 5, correction, climb and maintain 9,000.
Alright, remember we've got a speed restriction of 120, so we need to kind of manage that as we descend here.
Expect visual approach, runway 198. November 906 Delta Golf, contact Joshua, approach 126.1. November 90196
12,400 descending.
Where are you headed to right now? I know you're headed to San Diego, but where are you tracking to right now? It looks like you're just flying runway heading. November 90196 off, you were cleared at, you should have been cleared as filed by SoCal, correct? November 906 off, when you're cleared as filed, you need to be own navigation to the first 6 on your flight plan. I'll be unable to continue to the I-8, say your intentions. November 906 off, roger, turn right heading 360, vector for Santa Catalina.
And
906 Delta Golf, Joshua.
9 miles to go still. Alright, so we'll be down at 11,000 before we get to Wig. which is our next waypoint.
Number 733 Papa Yankee, contact Fresno, correction contact Oakland Center 125.75.
2575, 3 Papa Yankee.
Once again, I do want to thank everyone for coming in, hanging out, and flying with us as we do this I-5 rating on the pilot edge.
Off, clear direct Santa Catalina.
If you're new, please feel free to go ahead and follow our channel so you can catch the next one. About 6 miles out.
Number 8033 Foxtrot, contact Las Vegas approach 125.47.
Las Vegas approach 125.47, November 8033 Foxtrot.
Wind variable 3, visibility 10, view clouds at 15,000.
I'm getting a couple of them there. And here we are at our 11,000 feet. Las Vegas approach, November 8033 Foxtrot, 11,000 feet level.
November 8033 Foxtrot, Las Vegas approach, Las Vegas altimeter 2987, expect visual approach runway 19 right.
9087, expect the visual approach 19 right, November 8033 Foxtrot.
November 4766 Papa, taxi departing via Bravo monitogram.
Taxi via Bravo monitor ground, 4766 Papa, thank you.
Alright, so we're going to expect the visual approach 19 right.
Ground 6 with Pyramid 10 by the round is 2 arrival, runway 19 right transition.
Right traffic at 19 right. looking. We're at our assigned altitude, 11,000. We're on our heading.
Advanced clearance, 797 Romeo Alpha, information Juliet, IFR to Charlie, Lima 25.
Number 797 Romeo Alpha, Van Nuys clearance, clear to the Charlie, Lima 25 airport, Canoga 3 departure, Fillmore transition, direct. Climb via the Citic sub, maintain 4,000, expect 14,010 minutes after departure.
Runways 18 and 19, expect radar vectors to final approach course.
4633.
Okay, request to Charlie, Lima 25, Canoga 3 departure, Fillmore transition, direct, climb via Citic, 17, 4,000, 14,010, 34-2, 4633, 797 Romeo Alpha.
797 Romeo Alpha, back correct. The number 164 Bravo Whiskey, flighting 010, descend and maintain 6,000, vectors to the field.
That's heading 010, descend and maintain 6,000, vectors to the field, 4 Bravo Whiskey.
November 90196 Golf, contact SoCal approach on 128.1.
128.196 Golf, thank you.
Okay, so we're about 18 miles from Creso.
You have San Diego, Foxtrot. November 90196 Golf, SoCal approach, speed on, wind altimeter 288.
2988, Memphis Golf.
Over on Boulder Radio 213 to Boulder Vortex and are above 7,300 feet. So our Boulder Vortex, do we have that sitting here? 116.7? Yes. So we're at 37 miles from the Boulder Vortex. Boulder Radio, across Boulder Vortex. Let's see. So let's just put 213. So once we cross the Boulder Vortex, we should expect radar vectors for visual. And 13 miles from Creso.
And then Ice Ground, Chancellor, 797 Romeo Alpha, coming up on the checkpoint, taxi with Julie.
797 Romeo Alpha, Van Nuys Grand, Romeo 16 right, taxi via Alpha Charlie.
Alpha Charlie, 16 right, and Romeo Alpha.
Let's slow that down just a little bit.
As on initial contact, you have information Kilo. Harry Reid International Airport. ATIS information Kilo, 1856 Zulu. Wind variable at 3. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 15,000. Temperature 29er. Dew point 2. Altimeter 2987.
Tower
Arriving runway
797 Romeo Alpha, checking on, will be ready at the end.
Departing runway 19 left, 19 right, 26 right.
16 right, push
Visual
takeoff.
approaches and use VFR marchers contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Kilo.
Alright, Kilo's current. Alright, ground speed is 120. 8 miles out from Creso. And we turn my fuel pump on and switch over to the right tank now. Fuel pump off.
Number 8033 Foxtrot, fly heading 010, descend and maintain 6,000.
Heading 010, descend, maintain 6,000, November 233 Foxtrot.
Number 797 Romeo Alpha, contact departure.
Departure Romeo Alpha, good day. Nice SoCal 797 Romeo Alpha, 2.4, climbing via SID, accept up to 4,000, heading 213.
Number 797 Romeo Alpha, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 13,000.
To 13,000 Romeo Alpha.
November 91906, call, contact, SoCal approach 119.6. 119.6, message call.
Alright, navigator's going to take us down about 700 feet per minute till we get down to about 3,000 feet. We're on our 010 heading.
Number 797 Romeo Alpha, clearance, Fillmore.
Direct Fillmore, Romeo Alpha.
SoCal departure, TBM 90106, call, level now.
6,000, not 3,000.
For 90196 Golf SoCal approach, the San Diego altimeter is 29990. Information Foxtrot current when able to say approach request.
Yes, we have information Foxtrot. We would like to request a full localizer 27 from Lindy.
November 90196 Golf, roger, expect that. You can expect a vector to Lindy for that.
Expect vector to Lindy 496 Golf, thank you.
Uh, 2 miles out of Creso.
Ground 6 Whiskey Romeo, contact Las Vegas approach 125.00.
Las Vegas approach number 969 Whiskey Romeo, 16,900 descending via with Kilo.
969 Whiskey Romeo, Las Vegas approach to Las Vegas, altimeter 287, expect visual approach runway 19 right.
Expect visual 19 right, 87 on the meter, 9 Whiskey Romeo.
Looks like we're about 15 miles from the airport itself. Alright, we've got ATIS Kilo at Las Vegas.
SoCal 797 Romeo Alpha, just checking on where we're having some connection issues.
797 Romeo Alpha, roger.
Another 1,000 feet or so, we'll be at 6,000.
November 164 Bravo Whiskey, Las Vegas Airport, off your 9 o'clock in 4 miles.
Airport in sight for Bravo Whiskey.
November 4 Bravo Whiskey, clear visual approach runway 19 right, contact Las Vegas Tower 118.75.
Cleared for the visual, 19 right, contact Las Vegas Tower 11875 for Bravo Whiskey.
November 91906 call, descend and maintain 5,000.
96 call, from 9,000 to 5,000.
Las Vegas Tower, 164, Cessna 164 Bravo Whiskey is on the visual.
November 164 Bravo Whiskey, Las Vegas Tower, turn your base now, runway 19 right, clear to land.
19 right, cleared to land, turning base now for Bravo Whiskey.
November 33 Foxtrot, are you normal speed right now?
We were assigned a 120 speed and we haven't deviated.
November 33 Foxtrot, roger. November 7 Romeo Alpha, contact LA Center 135.5.
35,000 Romeo.
Well, maybe we did a little bit.
Number 797 Romeo Alpha, Los Angeles Center, climb and maintain 14,000. Fernando Whiskey Romeo, flighting 060 to center maintain 8,000, vector to the field. Say again? November 969 Whiskey Romeo, fly heading 060, descend to maintain 8,000.
060, descend to maintain 8,000, vectors to the field, now Whiskey.
Fernando Whiskey Romeo, flighting 070.
070, now Whiskey.
November 90196 call, flighting 080.
Alright, we do have the airport in sight. It's about 9 o'clock.
And 969 Whiskey Romeo, descend to maintain 7,000.
Descend to maintain 7,000, now Whiskey.
FPS is still looking good as we get into Las Vegas here. I was a little concerned about that. Airport's at our 9 o'clock. Field elevation looks like 2,200, roughly. 2,021.81.
November 969 Whiskey Romeo, turn left heading 010.
Left 010, now Whiskey.
Las Vegas approach, November 8033 Foxtrot. We do have Las Vegas in sight.
November 8033 Foxtrot, roger. I'm going to be putting you behind a Challenger jet that's a couple miles behind you, but obviously a jet's going to be going a lot faster than you, so you'll be behind us.
Roger, November 8033 Foxtrot.
November 9 Whiskey Romeo, the field off your 9 o'clock in 3 miles.
Inside, now Whiskey.
9 Whiskey Romeo, turn your base to beam the stratosphere. Actually, 9 Whiskey Romeo, traffic off of your 1 o'clock in 2 miles of Skylane, northbound at 6,000. Gap in sight.
Looking for traffic, now Whiskey.
Alright, we're gonna be sequenced in behind another aircraft.
Still negative contact. Demand what's coming.
Right on, Oscar Romeo, roger, turn left heading 250.
Left 250, now what's coming.
916 golf sliding 090. 09009 golf.
164 Bravo Whiskey is going around.
Sorry, who's going around?
Cessna 164 Bravo Whiskey is going around.
164 Bravo Whiskey, okay, fly heading 190, climb and maintain 7,000.
190, climb maintain 7,000.
November 8033 Foxtrot, turn left heading 250.
Left heading 250, November 8033 Foxtrot.
Alright, Oscar Romeo, do you still have the field?
Firm, but we're way too high.
Alright, Oscar Romeo, okay, are you able to make like a left 360?
Yeah, firm.
Oscar Romeo, clear visual approach, runway 19 right.
Alright, cleared visual approach 19 right with the left 360 now, Oscar.
River 164 Bravo Whiskey, contact Las Vegas departure 125.9er.
125.9er, 4 Bravo Whiskey.
That's November 8033 Foxtrot, center maintain 5,000.
Descend maintain 5,000, November 8033 Foxtrot.
Heading 233 Foxtrot, sliding 290.
Heading 290, 8033 Foxtrot.
Legion 383 Los Angeles Center, descend via the Lucky 1 arrival. And the number 9 Whiskey Romeo, that traffic is still going to be a skyline off of your 9 o'clock. It's 4 miles out of 6,000 for 5,000.
Looking for traffic now.
Los Angeles Pros 164 Bravo Whiskey is at 3,900, climbing to 7,000.
164 Bravo. And November 797 Romeo Alpha, descend and maintain 9ers Alpha. November 9196 call, clear direct Lindy, cross Lindy at 5,000, could localize the runway 27 approach.
Clear direct Lindy, cross Lindy at 5,000, clear for localize the 27 approach, 9 call.
November 164 Bravo Whiskey, Las Vegas departure radar contact, turn left heading 080.
Turn left 080 for Bravo Whiskey.
November 8033 Foxtrot, turn left heading 190.
Left heading 190, November 8033 Foxtrot.
November 969 Whiskey Romeo, contact Las Vegas Tower, 118.75.
1875, that was here.
November 8033 Foxtrot, traffic off of your 9 o'clock is a Challenger turning southbound out of 4,302 miles.
Looking for traffic, 8033 Foxtrot.
November 8033 Foxtrot, roger the field also at your 12 o'clock is 6 miles.
The field is inside 8033 Foxtrot.
November 8033 Foxtrot, clear visual approach, runway 19 right.
Clear for the visual 19 right, 8033 Foxtrot, still negative on the traffic.
Roger, reduce to your final approach speed now.
Reducing final approach speed, 8033 Foxtrot.
November 164 Bravo Whiskey, climb and maintain 5,000, expect the visual approach, runway 19 right.
Climb maintain 5,000, expect visual approach 19 right. 4 Bravo Whiskey.
Las Vegas Tower, over 969 Whiskey Romeo, visual 19 right.
Around 69 Whiskey Romeo, Las Vegas Tower, runway 19 right, clear the land.
19 right, clear land, Whiskey.
November 8033 Foxtrot, contact Las Vegas Tower, 118.75.
Tower 118.75, 8033 Foxtrot.
Number 906 Delta Golf, contact Los Angeles Center, 134.65.
It's 134.65, 6 Delta Golf.
164 Bravo Whiskey, flighting 010.
010 for Bravo Whiskey.
35 Zulu, special arriving runway 19er, departing runway 19er, weather, wind, light and variable, visibility more than 10 miles, sky conditions broken at 1,004.
Las Vegas Tower, November 8033 Foxtrot, 4.5 miles out, 19er right approach, 8 is kilo.
Initial contact, you have information, Charlie.
Tower 118.75.
Information, Charlie, 1935 Zulu, special arriving runway 19er, departing runway 19er.
Las Vegas approach, can you please clarify tower frequency, November 8033 Foxtrot? Tower 01 right, 118.75.
Monday information, Charlie, 1935 Zulu, special arriving runway 19er, departing runway 19er, weather, wind, light and variable, visibility more than 10 miles.
Las Vegas Tower, November 8033 Foxtrot, 3.5 miles out, 19er right approach, 8 is kilo.
Altimeter 2989.
November 8033 Foxtrot, Las Vegas Tower, and 19er right to the land.
Clear to land, 19er right, 8033 Foxtrot. We must have had an FPS drop that disconnected us from Pilot Edge there.
Charlie, 1935
Flipper Tower, 90196, off of Loop, up to 277. November 90196, cross Woodbury Tower, runway 27, clear to land.
Visibility more than 10
Clear land
miles.
277.
There we go.
At 1,400, temperature 20, dew point
Had
12.
to reduce that LOD temporarily.
Advise on initial contact, you have information, Charlie.
Flaps 10.
Monday information, Charlie, 1935 Zulu, special arriving runway 19er, departing runway 19er, weather, wind, light and variable.
Short final runway 19
Alright,
right.
so I'm going to plan to exit off to my right. Once I land here, I don't see any runways that I'm going to turn onto if I exit off to the right.
500.
Advise on initial contact, you have information, Charlie. El Monte information, Charlie, 19.
I don't know why we're getting El Monte's ATIS.
November 164 Bravo Whiskey, Las Vegas Airport after 9 o'clock and 3 miles before the field is clear.
Visibility more than 10
Field is in
miles.
sight for Bravo Whiskey.
Conditions broken at 1,400. Temperature 20. Dew point 12. Altimeter
November 164 Bravo Whiskey, visual approach, runway 19 right.
Contact, you have information,
Clear for the
Charlie.
visual 19er right for Bravo Whiskey.
El Monte information, Charlie, 1935 Zulu, special arriving runway 19er, departing runway 19er, weather, wind, light and variable, visibility more than 10 miles, sky conditions broken at 1,400, temperature 20, dew point 12.
Alright, where can I exit here? Looks like there's a exit coming up just here, Sierra. Let's look for that.
El Monte information, Charlie, 1935 Zulu, special
Am I
arriving
clear to
runway
descend for Bravo Whiskey?
19er, departing runway
You are clear for the visual
19er,
approach, so yeah.
weather, wind, light and variable.
Thanks
more
for Bravo
than
Whiskey.
10 miles. Sky conditions broken at 1,400. Temperature 20. Dew point 12. Altimeter 2989er. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Charlie.
Alright, so we're going to be west of 19er right. And ground.
El Monte information, Charlie, 1935 Zulu,
121.9er.
special arriving runway 19er. Departing runway 19er. Weather, wind, light and variable. Visibility more than 10 miles. Sky conditions broken at 1,400. Temperature 20. Dew point 12. Altimeter 2989er. Advise on initial contact. You have
November 164
information,
Bravo Whiskey,
Charlie.
contact Las Vegas Tower, 118.75.
Contact Las Vegas Tower 11875 for Bravo
El
Whiskey.
Monte information, Charlie,
3033 Foxtrot, taxi to parking via Sierra, hotel, monitor ground, pass for your I-5.
Taxi parking via Sierra, monitor ground, and pass on the I-5. Thank you, November 8033 Foxtrot. Ground, we are west of 19er right, so
121.9.
121.9.
Las Vegas Tower, Cessna 164 Bravo Whiskey on the visual.
November 164 Bravo Whiskey, Las Vegas Tower, runway 19 right, clear to land.
19 right, clear to land, 4 Bravo.
Yep, so we're just gonna go right up here and park.
Nice clearance, TBM 256 Delta IFR request.
Let's see. We'll find a hangar to go hang out at
Number 256
for a little bit.
Nice clearance, TBM 256 Delta with like VFR flight following to Sierra Bravo Alpha at 10,500. We are
just
TBM 9
go up here. Yeah, I think it's time to invest in a new CPU.
Number 256 Delta departure frequency is 134.2, squawk 3254.
Alright. Let's clean things up here.
Departure 14.2, squawk 3254, TBM 256 Delta.
Avionics going off. Let's go ahead and disconnect from Pilot Edge.
Disconnected.
Okay. Make sure to lean. Alright. Let's just see here. I just want to take a look at the Las Vegas area here with Sim Heaven. Yes, we're gonna ascend. Yeah, I think it's new CPU time. Parking brake on. Alright, I'll see you over at the FBO. Attack time, hops time 1071.9er. So 2.3, and then 20.3 on the attack. Alright, now we're heading to the FBO. Sorry. Well, there we have it. I do want to thank everyone for coming in today and hanging out and flying the I-5 with me. Couple new follows. It's like Dolman Hotel 123 came in with the follow, and then CGE BR came in with a follow. So I do want to thank you both for that. Dreamman showed up to say hi, and WestJet was here, and I said I do want to apologize for our slight video malfunction earlier, but thanks for sticking around while we sorted that out. Wild hair, yep, you are right. It's the first time I've ever been
tool to reduce speed in a Cessna as well, but there's a first for everything. So yeah, we passed the I-5, so thanks for your help along the way with that. Out of time for today, unfortunately. Gonna go and pick up the kids. So again, thank you all so much. I do appreciate flying with you all. Flying is fun, but it's always more fun when it's more than one, and that's you. So thanks for coming in and hanging out. Let's see who we can send you over to today. Let's see. I don't know who's flying right now. Alright, let's go say hi to Mike on Flying with Mike. We'll send him some love. Looks like he's in the X-Plane 12 beta. Not sure what he's getting into, but always fun to watch. You can tell him I said hello. So thanks for flying with me today again, and hope you all enjoy your Saturday, and we will see you next time. Take care.